games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Leicester City, and they face Nottingham Forest.
What a start it's been for Leicester. They've been really good, haven't they? They've looked well organised, they've played some good football, and they've been full of energy. Let's hope they show the same qualities today.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
A little too strong, and the goalkeeper will get it. Nicolas Dominguez. Carve it round. Well, in their last game, Leicester had the upper hand against Newcastle. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, I thought they showed great resilience against a very good team. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's given away. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Now, surely! That was a big one. That ought to have been put away. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Gibbs-White. João Pedro. Dominguez. João Pedro. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Go in front here. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So off we go at 1-0. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Gibbs-White. And able to come away with the ball. Excellent progress, and it continues. Carve it round. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ref happy to let that one run. overlooking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half here at the King Power. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective...
Back to it then, the second half begins. Nicolas Dominguez. Hudson-Odoi. Great instinct there to cut it out. Take things forward a notch here. Possession changes hands. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee. But he's a fantastic talent who will thrive in his new environment and prove what a top player he really is.
Promising looking ball. Struggling to keep it here. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Leicester face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Nicolas Dominguez. Ball one, well read.
That's really good awareness there.
Has to turn them around. The race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Nicolas Dominguez. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Forest face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Ball one, they could be in. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Morgan Gibbs-White.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Hudson-Odoi. Nicolas Dominguez. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
And it's opened up. A heroic stop. Forest are going to make a change here. It's played in now. It's a big miss, and that could mean game over.
Yeah, that had to go in, Guy.
And there's going to be a change now. Dominguez. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Gibbs-White. Setting up the chance. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Dominguez. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Okay.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Got it. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah. manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea against Leicester City.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Determined defending. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
It's a good Leicester move in the making. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Livramento. Well, Leicester want to pass this test after losing against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring in this match?
It's never good losing at home, and it was a poor display. Today they must show more fight and determination, but confidence is low, and I just can't see them bouncing back in this one. It's going to be another bad day at the office.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good weight on that pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. So a corner kick conceded.
I think he meant that, didn't he? Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And over comes the corner. Could be more trouble. Threat over for now, it seems. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Can they make this count? And no problems at all for the keeper.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Possibilities in the centre. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty, and I think luck was on his side today because it's hit the bar and it's gone in. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Lavia. Livramento. Now with Palmer. Not an especially strong challenge. Promising ball. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Need to get bodies back. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Must take the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Dilla. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Can he put it in? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Livramento. Wesley Fofana. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And it's opening up, and really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Got a goal to tell you about in the United match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Palace. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Rasmus Højlund. Now can he get on the end of this one? The inside route looks promising. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Tino Livramento. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Chelsea against Eintracht Frankfurt.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in that.
In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Liam Delap. Caicedo. 5 minutes left. Cole Palmer. Oh, they have it again. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Caicedo. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Opportunity. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, there goes the final whistle, and really annoying for Leicester and their fans. Not at their best, and 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack. building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Leicester City, and they face Stoke City.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
How did they let that attack come to an end? And here's how Stoke City will line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And passing it well. And running free here. Thomas. Now with Pearson. Able to skip past his man. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Can he put it away? And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
That's a good ball. And the header just wide of the mark. Wasteful from Stoke. And a fine cross. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Well, lovely work to get past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Through the middle. Could be in. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly and then through on goal and just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the King Power Stadium. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, he's got to get himself more involved in those key areas. He can't...
And away they go again, into the second half. Oh, danger here. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Short corner taken. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Opportunity, and holds on to it confidently. Thomas. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Really nice looking pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Cisse. Now with Thomas. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a really good run. Delivered into the area here. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Nice looking pass. That's a nice looking ball. And what a save! It looked as though that header
from that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
And that is a below-par pass. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And look at this! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Good distribution. Oh, to level the match. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Decent looking pass. Good through ball. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And space to exploit, maybe. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising pass. And a fine cross. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Vidigal. Plenty of support here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, surely! Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
And time for the change now. Must take the lead here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.
And time for the change now. Must take the lead here. Oh, my goodness! goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And time for the change now. Must take the lead here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Good distribution. Oh, to level the match. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And look at this. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Oh, danger here. Oh, what a fine save. His instincts were spot on. Through the middle. Could be in. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
That's a good ball. And the header just wide of the mark. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. And time for the change now. Must take the lead here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And time for the change now. And time for the change now. Must take the lead here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. simply have to focus on this man. Will he shine against his former club? It's Leicester City. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City versus Manchester United.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Is this the moment? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Teammates available. Nice looking pass. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Fernandes. Now a decent position. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Well, not the best clearance. Very effective pass. Opportunity. A good and fair challenge. Now, something important I'm hearing has happened in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now Fernandes. Rasmus Højlund. A very good tackle. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Take it on. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Well, he's had his name taken by... Oh, he'll take it on. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike.
Brown. Mbeumo. In search of an equaliser. Chance for the leveller. Able to close down the shot. Throw-in has been awarded. Joshua Zirkzee. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. So nearing the break here, and Leicester hold the edge. What would your assessment be, Stuart, based on what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble. Fernandes. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And Brown in possession. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Brown to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Played over. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a...
Second half underway then. Leicester have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Mbeumo. And a throw in here for United. Manuel Ugarte. Determined defending. Could catch them on the break. Just fizzled out completely. Outrageously skillful. This could level it. Tremendous block. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
That's a good-looking ball. Good ball over the top. And options in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ideal for the goalkeeper for any... keeper. So a half an hour remaining. Brown. Oh, breezing past him. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Possession one. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 68 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Benjamin Šeško. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Jadon Philogene. Well, Atletico Madrid have done the deal, and the chances are we might see him make his debut in the very near future, Stuart.
Well, at a price tag of around £80 million, they've certainly got a player of the highest quality. And I'm sure he'd be a great asset for them. I can't wait to see how he fits in.
Šeško. Now, who can he play it to? It didn't go to plan in the end. But we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Good job defensively. Decent-looking pass. Well cleared away. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero.
Oh no, what a chance this is. Oh, they've done it. They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? And the shot. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Ugarte. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Fernandes. And the final whistle, no doubt music to the ears of Leicester City fans everywhere. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Oh no, what a chance this is. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Oh no, what a chance this is. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
Oh no, what a chance this is. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike.
This is it then. The first exciting steps in the Europa League season are about to be taken. The only time of the entire competition when every team is equal. Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we're good to go for match day 1 of the Europa League. It's Rennes, and they face Leicester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see it.
Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game 1. A debut goal. We're back underway at 1-0. Souček. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Oh, you just never know, but these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, should score! And that is a top quality save. Embolo. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lovely setup. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Thomas Souček. Ruo. Real Embolo. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Bar. Embolo. Souček. Omari. Setting up the chance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Melvan Bar. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Embolo. Could be setting something now. Gracia. Madi Camara. I'm afraid that's careless. Nicely played through. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. All eyes in the middle as Leicester look to get another goal from this corner. It's put into the middle. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Souček. Ruo. Wamed Omari. Madi Camara. Well read to gain possession. And that's how to play it through. But the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been... The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Souček. Camara. Found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Leicester face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Taken without any trouble. Anthony Ruo. Rassier. Ruo. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Closed it down well. Socek.
Ne quittez pas le stade, sauf faire un détour par la boutique.
Real Mbola.
N'hésitez pas.
Could be something on from this. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
One all then as we get started again. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Anthony Ruo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Weighted beautifully. Oh, look at this. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And it's in to put them in front. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Anthony Ruo. Kamara. Madi Kamara. Embolo. Socek. Ruo. Bar. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Madi Kamara. Nice possession.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Kamara. This could be dangerous. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Real opportunity. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Madi Kamara. Bar. Brassier. Anthony Ruo. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're celebrating a day-one win.
Yeah, it's a great start, isn't it? They'll be delighted with the 3 points. Certainly gives them that momentum going into the next one.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello and welcome to Craven Cottage. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they face Leicester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
What a room here, it's promising. Delivered towards the back stick. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Saved and held onto as well. Decent looking attack this. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal.
Takes the shot, holds it steady, no worries there. Has to turn them around, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Flag up here, offside. Anderson. Lukic. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Starting to get interested here. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty, and he got the technique all wrong with that one. He shot it well wide. It remains 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Making good ground and still going. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Chance to go ahead, and it's comfortably gathered. They found a way through. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Frank Onyeka. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Yet to find a way to goal. And the defence regains control.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Frank Onyeka. Smith Rowe. Onyeka. Really good pass. Chance to score. Oh, penalty given here. It's going to be a booking as well.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This for 1-0. Off the upright. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Carry on, says the ref. No advantage, and he will bring it back for the free kick after all. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Onyeka. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Craven Cottage. Off we go again. The second half begins. Could be something happening for them now. Using his strength well. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. The play just breaking down a little here.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They've pulled one back with 50 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Fulham face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well read to gain possession. Threads it through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And a superb block. Nicely sets it up. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Let's have a deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Well, as you can see, Leicester aren't creating too many chances here. They need to play with a bit more urgency in the attacking areas, that's for sure.
They're on the ball here. Who's going to be the one to properly spark something? The ball lost and gratefully received. Some contact there, but advantage played. Well, no real benefit there, so free kick it is. He's hit that well! The defence on top of it. And the ball sent out of play. Decent looking attack, this. To take the lead! Oh, that's a great block. Now, what can they do from here? A miscue in the final third there. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Chelsea game. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's now level at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
What a chance this could be. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Chelsea. Alex.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is a draw level. A vital block. And Leicester will make a change now. Drifting on and still going. Here we go! Oh, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
It's played in now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And still allowed to run on here. Jeremy Pino. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Oh, they've lost it. Sent into the middle. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It is Club Brugge against Leicester City.
Well, Leicester played some really good football in their opening game. Some of their attacking play was excellent. Let's hope we see that again today.
So, corner kick conceded. Half-hearted clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. An astute piece of defending. Attacking with vigour, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Trying to find the right angle of attack. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! Just the challenge that was required. And Bruges doing well to regain possession. Good-looking move. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And a goal to fill you in on at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Betis. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And there's the feed into the box. And coolly done in the end. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Trying to open them up. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. There to win it back. And it's with Nilsson. Theme emerging of wasted possession. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Cuts in from the flank. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. So nearly halfway through this game, and work to do for Leicester. How would you sum up their performance in the first half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play.
Giving it a go. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Varela. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway with Leicester behind. Can they turn this game around? And it's with Nilsson. And a fine cross. And the ball back with Bruges now. Is this the moment? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Just straying offside. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City taking on Leeds United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
That's a good pass. And easily intercepted. Varela. Beautiful pass. Wasteful from Club Bruges. Chance to equalise. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Delightful pass. This for the lead. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Hugo Sique. Crossing into the middle. And still dangerous. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, someone has found the net at the Estadio Benito Villamarin, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Real Betis. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Terrific block. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Excellent vision. Sent through. Opportunity again. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Varela. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I'm hearing, Alex, there's been a goal in the Leipzig game.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 84 minutes played. I can't see them losing this one now, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Race. A goal here might win it. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Must take the lead here. Dear, dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And running it back. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yeah, another
managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? A warm welcome. Welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Leicester City, and they play Leeds United.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create...
Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Well, ambitious efforts. And it's held on to comfortably. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays.
Hold on, chance! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Longstaff. Strong and needed to be. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, good ball over the top. Now composure needed. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Bio. Longstaff. A move of real promise developing. Well read to gain possession. James. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Longstaff. Oh, that's really nice. And they went too soon. It's offside. Longstaff. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Switched on and ready to intercept there. Esteve. That's not a bad-looking ball. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And delivered into the middle. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Secure hands, calmly taken. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the King Power Stadium. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Leicester face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Okafor. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, could be here. Crucial defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession lost and won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. And they've got it back now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well done, Bentley. Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Oh, takes it on. Fearless block. And a corner to Leeds as they look for a route back into the match. Delivered into the box. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, look at this great delivery from the corner. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. And that's a foul and a free kick. Chance for the lead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. This could be threatening. The ball is lost, and the well, surely that has to result in a card. And he's going to go in the book.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. It's been delivered. Holds it steady. No worries there. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ball lost and the chance gone. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they take advantage? Promising looking ball. Here we go! Good stop and more importantly away from danger. Going for it. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Now, and off they go once more. Oh, could be here. Now, this has to be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today. Nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well.
And there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Chance for the lead. And it's in to put them in front. Going for it. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Going for it. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Going for it. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.